Okay, so today will be cat-cow. So cat-cow happens a lot in the beginning of the class, but also it's thrown into um, the sequence whenever really we feel like it. Um, it's a really good pose to stretch the spine, to get that lumbar movement, that pelvic tilt, also forward and back. And just to give you some kind of like fancy words in yoga classes that some teachers may use, they'll say elongate through the sternum, and you're like, what's the sternum? So the sternum is right here, it's in between your collarbones, right? We have two collarbones and then we have the sternum here. So if they ever say elongate through the sternum, think about your heart being there as well, and just lift your chest up. And then if they say broaden through the collarbones, open up the chest. Now, some teachers may say draw the inner shoulders down. So the inner shoulders are the shoulder blades, because we kind of have a lot of shoulders, right? We have rounded the shoulder heads, and then we have our shoulder blades. So release the inner shoulders down. So draw the inner shoulders down, the trapezoids down. Trapezoids, trapezius. See, I'm not super, like, I'm not an anatomy teacher. So shoulder heads, trapezius, and then also shoulder blades and inner shoulders. Anyway, so that was my little fun anatomy talk. Let's get to the mat and let's practice our cat-cows. So you'll first want to place your wrists underneath your shoulders, okay? And then you'll have your hips right over your knees, okay? And then pressing down through the tops of the feet, right? So the toes. And then as you're pressing down, spread through your fingers. And if you're like me and you tend to hyperextend, slightly micro-bend each arm. So bend your elbows just a little bit. On an inhale, you're going to look forward, chin up, and draw the navel into the spine, coming into cow. Notice that I'm not super down here. I'm still using my core, and I don't have a huge back bend. And then I exhale, and I push down through my palms, and I reach my spine up towards the ceiling. I drop my head down. On an inhale, I elongate my spine, so I shoot my heart forward. I keep the navel drawing in. Exhale, release the head, push the spine, the navel into the spine, and I really round. Inhale, look forward, round the shoulder heads back. Roll the shoulder heads open. And then draw the glutes down towards your heels. Exhale, lower your gaze, push your navel into your spine, cat. And then just come into it at your own pace using your breath. Exhales, round your spine. Inhales, open up the chest. We'll take one more of each. And then press your hips back to your heels. Child's pose, forehead on your mat. Breathing smoothly here. Slide your hands back towards your knees. Press yourself up to seated. And that was my mini tutorial for cat-cow. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.